going to say something about this on Table Talk.
Go ahead.
I want you to know that.
I think it was bigger than my stomach.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure it ate through it, too.
That makes me so nervous that you have all of that.
I'm fine. I just get these weird, like, nervous bouts, like, 3 times a day. Where it's just like, my brain.
I'm honestly fine, but I haven't slept for a month because my leg can't stop moving. It's weird. Just my right one and just a lot. Like my right leg is doing a marathon, and my left leg wants sleep so bad because it needs it.
But no. But it's like, you know.
How often do you drink one of those?
It's just like a fun addiction. It's not like a serious one. You know, it's just like, Sam just gotta keep up, you know?
That's what it starts
like, okay,
as.
so think of it like
in
this.
20 years,
Yeah.
Sam just gotta keep up!
Think about it like this. I just drink 17 of these on weekdays, and then on the weekend, I just sleep the whole time, and I wake up kind of like when like you wake up from like a hibernation thing.
Or a panic.
No.
Like, you panic too much.
Like the house is on fire. You ever had a stress dream? Because ever had stress dreams before? They're the worst. I powered one of these and a red line, which a red line is they can't allow you to drink a whole bottle of it. They measure out how much you're supposed to drink because there's so much caffeine in it. I drank both of those to finish a project, and then I passed out, and I felt like the house was going to burn down. And so I woke up screaming.
Yo, nope.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Sam
not.
just gotta keep
Is
up.
this
I
right
just gotta
now?
keep up.
If this gets recorded, kids, everything he just said, don't do any of that. Don't do any of that. None of your parents are gonna be like, go to school and go to college. Both very important depending on what you wanna do. But no project is that important to put that much of that in you, and I promise. Welcome to Table Talk.
Welcome to
fucks.
Table Talk.
Please listen. Please listen. It's not that important. All right.
I'm still gonna finish this and maybe have another later. Tinier.
How many of those do you have a day?
What's happening during the day?
I can't judge you. I had an Adderall the other day and 8 cups of coffee.
I'm not high-fiving that for the kids. I'm just, you know those moments when you drink too much caffeine and your brain kind of just poops out?
I don't know that I drink enough caffeine to have that. I think you have you know about those caffeine moments to share with people.
You're sitting on the toilet and you can't tell if you're you need to poop or you need to pee, but really it's just I might puke if I'm here actually.
You know when you're driving and you don't know if you're sleeping or crying, scream crying, and you wake up.
It's like you think you're asleep, but really you're driving, You're there's no consequences to my actions.
That's bad. Please stop. Let this be the last one, please.
I will stop. This will be the last one for the day. I promise.
Hold on, let me try this.
Yeah?
This is how you get rid of addictions.
There you go. We just fling it away.
Put them on here, they go over there a little
Cigarettes, bam. Heroin, bam. Adultery, bam.
Yeah.
Everything goes away.
I hate being addicted to adultery.
It's just the worst.
Yeah.
There's no doctor for that. Guys, welcome to Table Talk, the show where we talk about your questions, topics, everything. You send us your questions in the hashtag Twitter. Hashtag Table Talk on Twitter and post them on Reddit/r/SourceFed. I'm Sam. This is my dad.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, Steven Subject from Super Panic Frenzy. Guys, today's episode is brought to you by Red Bull.
I'm future Steve Zaragoza.
Did you come back to warn him?
Yeah, my work here is done.
That's my favorite bit. I really like that. Did you see you were animated?
And then I look up into the sky, and I shoot up into the sky, and I'm gone.
All right? I really like the idea of going home, so I'd be like, boop, boop, and then I'd get in my car and I'd go home.
you
I'd
just
look
go
around
home.
because no one else is around.
Right.
You guys? Yes.
That's really cool.
It
Wait, you've
was
been animated
beautiful.
like a million times, haven't you?
A bunch of times.
Yes.
For not being a SourceFed person who works here, I get in the animated stuff all the time. And I'm very thankful for that.
That's pretty cool.
You don't care? Okay, good.
Yeah.
Owen,
Owen?
you gotta get up. You have to get all
No,
the way
Owen
up and
just-
do it. He's outsourcing it. You touch him.
You touch him. Would you mind picking the
Yeah, these all say stop drinking Red Bull.
Weird. Who put those in there?
I did.
Red
Just
Bull.
now.
Mmm.
Gross. Gross, gross, gross.
You know when like it burns down your throat and you feel your teeth get looser? You know what I mean?
You have a whole different set of relatable moments.
Somebody out there's like, yeah, yeah, I know what you mean.
Someone just half listening, like,
Yeah, totally.
that person's screaming and driving. Goodbye 9, hello 10 says, how do you think the world would be different if human experimentation was not considered immoral, evil, and illegal?
Human experimentation, like gene stuff, or we like just like, hey, let's sew this arm onto this dude who's walking around, you know, like.
Missed the question. Was looking at wrists.
Okay,
What?
well, you don't get it again.
Wait, really quick, how big's your wrist? Guys in the comments down below, how big's your wrist?
This
I
size.
have,
Oh, you have normal wrists.
yeah, you have.
What's normal?
You have like a healthy, sturdy wrist.
Yeah, all
Like-
my health flows through my wrist.
Yeah, I have little bait.
It's nice, big, a lot of broadband. Good.
I got a little baby wrist, little baby chicken wrist.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can fit your whole hand around that.
I hate that I never laugh at anything ever, and everything you say, I just can't help it. Like every single time you like, you could say something even remotely. Just
It'll
like,
get old. I promise. Soon.
I do have really like this is where a bone came out. I don't know if you guys
Oh
can see
boy!
that.
Can I touch that one?
Wait,
No.
you pulled it out or you lost it?
I fell off a bike. This is where a bone came out. I think it was
Sam
Saturday.
can touch it though.
It rolled under the couch.
When I feel someone's scar, sometimes I feel like whatever injury was there is gonna open up again, even
Oh.
though like
That's an
you have a
unrealistic
thing.
fear.
I know it
About-
is completely.
Where's this one?
Oh no.
I fell through a door. I fell through a glass door.
Oh.
Right? Things that
Oh,
are
is that it?
that entertaining for other people. What do you think of that one?
Ooh, that looks. But
so
you got a tattoo around it. That's cool how
Looks
it links
like
into the
Florida.
leaf.
Nope, got the tattoo before. The scar fucked it up. I fucked my own self by falling through a door like an idiot.
Ooh, but it does look like a cat got you, like a big cat, not like a house cat.
Was that life
No, it's
threatening?
a door.
Yeah.
Probably, but no, because I'm still here.
I have a scar.
It wasn't that bad.
When
It's only
was it?
life-threatening if you think it is, and I didn't think it was. And I put Neosporin on.
I got a metal pulse
Wait, you
through
didn't
my
go to the-
leg.
Oh shoot!
I
What's that?
was a dumb kid. I was.
Through?
I got like when you lifting something. I should stop saying when before things because there's a
'cause
lot.
no
of
one
things
knows.
No one else has experienced. I had a go-kart and I was trying to pick it up and I wasn't paying attention. I went really fast and the pole went. You know
Through
when
your
you see
hand?
like a meteor land and like skids to a stop on the ground and makes like a big crater?
Oh, gross.
Imagine going up but into skin.
No,
onto
that's
a leg.
relatable.
I don't understand 1,000 things about this. You lifted up a go-kart.
It was a
But then-
go-kart, had a little piece of
But then a metal
shrapnel.
pole went through your hand and you skidded across the ground like a meteor?
You heard
How
like
fast
you
were
only
you
heard
falling
20%
from
of
space
what I
with the
said.
go-kart?
Wait, what was the question?
This
Oh
is important right
yeah,
now.
this is okay. I had to pick up a go-kart because like the front of it.
You had to.
I had
The
to.
rich kid had to.
I had to pick up the go-kart. My dad and I we built a wooden one. And it was real rickety and there's a piece of shrapnel basically on the front of it.
Okay.
And so I had to pick it up to turn it around. Everyone following? Everyone
Yes.
tracking?
No,
All right.
yeah,
everyone-
just right there.
All right. So,
But I'm gonna smile and laugh.
yeah, so I had to pick it up, but I wasn't paying attention. There's a piece of shrapnel on the front, and it skidded up my leg and started to kind of pull my skin up and get
No.
caught up into like a weird little ball of skin and blood and stuff underneath my. But this is my knee, not my arm. So
Yeah,
Do you have a
yeah.
scar there now?
Yeah, it's like this weird like
Well,
thing
let's
on my.
see
I got skinny jeans on. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get out of the jeans.
That's okay. I got 10 minutes.
you
Table
want
talks
10 minutes?
usually
You
like
want
20
10 minutes of Sam trying to take off his pants? 'Cause
Yeah.
when he gets home after work,
Dude,
and his
now we have a
legs-
title, we have
That's-
something to watch.
Watch Sam take off his pants for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Hashtag same title.
Brought to you
Yeah,
by
good.
Darren Von Gardner.
I wish I had.
Darren Fit.
I want a cool scar, but I don't
That's
want.
probably cool.
It's kind of gross.
All
Like in a
scars
swimming
are
suit.
kind of gross until somebody sees that and they're like,
Oh,
"Ew."
cool. You guys ever seen lightning scars when people get struck by lightning?
No.
Yeah, it looks like a tree on the back.
Wow.
Wow.
They say it's bad luck.
Really?
Yeah, probably
be hit
pretty bad luck. Yeah.
I have a scar on my knee that actually resulted in a weird popping noise. If you guys would like to feel my knee while I pop it.
Cool.
It's
Don't
a
know if I
party
wanna
trick.
feel it.
It's a party trick that everyone enjoys.
Did I already do it?
Wait.
No, that's not.
Okay.
So that's about as bad as I get. That's
you know
like
when
the
you
worst thing I
twist
do.
open those rolls of crescent rolls in the can
You know the thing
pops?
you can only do once?
Yeah,
That's the first thing that
That's what it feels like when you did that. It felt like it just, with
What? Yeah.
What?
No.
It does.
It's a really basic crack, man.
There
That's
has
really
to be
scary.
there's something happening when that happens. That's
It's all
not
the
just
air
like
bubbles.
that's
No,
crazy.
see, people say that. I don't believe that answer.
No, it's probably the bones mashing together.
Like you.
That's the one.
Yeah.
You made it
very
through.
bad about
Yeah.
It's the bones matashing together.
What was the question?
I don't remember.
Yeah, me neither.
Goodbye 9 Hello 10 says, how do you think the world would be different if people did experimentation on
Oh, yeah.
I do experimentation on humans if it wasn't evil and illegal. I experiment on humans all the time.
What do you?
And I'll
What?
tell you what I do is
What?
I usually end conversations and like casual conversations with like drive-through people or
Drive-bys.
nope, with drive-through employees or like grocery store, coffee shop employees. I usually end them with "I love you," just to see,
before, too.
just do it all the time.
What do they do
them
usually?
Usually nothing, but sometimes I love. you got everything you need, and that's my favorite. And that's a non-evil human experimentation.
No, it's not at all.
And I say Merry Christmas during the summer a lot. I'll just say it in passing. Like when a conversation's ending, normal people with like anxiety issues and stuff like that, because everyone has some kind of degree of anxiety issues. If you're not like friends with them, everyone just wants to be out of the conversation at some point. So everyone's like, it's gearing up. This is probably the end. And then you throw in like, okay, Merry Christmas, I love you. They're like, oh, I was almost out. And I'm going to think about it for the rest of the day. And that's my favorite.
And you changed their life, and they thought about
Probably
that
for at least a second.
for 1 second.
Yeah,
Welcome to Costco. I love you.
that's it.
I don't.
I told you to stop laughing eventually.
No, I was barely paying attention because I was thinking about what I wanted to say. Which is what I do
Yeah,
in
that's
conversation
perfect.
because I was done with it. You guys.
I've seen that. Like, you know, you can tell on people's like faces. Like, I can tell like if I'm saying something when they start to check out, and I'm like,
Yeah.
can I fuck with them now? Can I just start saying things? Like, can I ask for things and maybe you subconsciously just give it to me? Like,
Yeah.
I need like I'm like telling you about like, oh, how I graduated high school. Like, can I have $10 and like, you know, like go on through it and see if they
That's
give it
when
to
you
me.
toss an I love
money?
you in there and people don't know what to
Oh,
do.
my baby, I don't have my Wally.
That's
I
weird.
think on the
Your
darker
Wally.
side of things, as someone, I mentioned this on the last table talk I did, as someone who
trying
comes
hard.
from a long line of Nazis, I think human experimentation
Long
is
line,
very
huh?
important to the growth of humankind.
They did say it was going to get weird on this one.
Who
And
said
I
it was gonna
didn't-
get weird?
I didn't know. I was like, how's it going to get weird?
Wait, long line? Long line? How long?
My Nazis have been there for years.
Huh.
What about you, Sam?
I mean,
How long have your Nazis been there, Sam?
Sam, you get it.
everybody. I hate saying that like I hate saying that I have a German background because I'm just like it's not. I promise they're not. They're not Nazis.
Wish I
Maybe
could
they were
promise
good
that.
Yeah, you can't promise that. How
Wish
do you
I
know
could-
for sure? Do you have
It's
like
just
a
a long,
certificate?
long family rumor with a big certificate that says was here. No, they're Nazis. Were
There's a certificate. It's not a rumor. There's a certificate. Yeah.
Do you have it like you have it framed or do you just show it like at people's like 13th
Because
birthday
that's the
weddings?
difference.
Yeah.
That's the difference. If it's like stuffed in a book somewhere or
No,
whatever,
no, we
that's
just bring it out for weddings.
it's above your door. That's a weird door.
Would you want human experimentation?
It depends on the situation. Like if they're fine with it, if they're up for it, who would be? Who knows? But for the people out there that would be, screw it. You could probably learn a lot from human. No, I'm against it.
I'm probably good that you
Hey,
saved yourself at the last
yeah,
second.
good. Okay, so if I threw myself in the ring and I was like, I would be down to try
Like
something.
say I'm
What
on my
would
last
you-
legs.
What would your experimentation be? I'll finish mine. What would your experimentation be?
It'd be like they'd be like, we could give a human wings, and I'd be like, you know what?
Here's the thing, though.
Go
with
ahead and
that.
sew those bad boys on the back.
I understand that 100 times, but the thing with experiments are usually like the person getting experimented on has nothing to do. Like you have no say.
No, of course not.
So they would be like, maybe the experimentation is you get wings and you have to watch. Like that would
That's
instantly
awful.
suck.
Yeah,
It's
that's
the
awful.
opposite.
What if I get? What if if someone was like, we can guarantee?
It's gonna be lipstick or some bullshit.
Oh yeah, but then you get an allergic reaction and your face melts off. Happens
It
a
is
lot.
what it is. If I'm on my last legs, say I have a terminal illness,
Hmm.
10 days left to live, U.S. government, take me.
And
You
just,
want experiments for your last
Wait,
days.
You could experiment on me in the most painful ways
really?
you could possibly. No.
Okay, so you back
Don't
out
put
of
that
that?
stuff
Preferably
out.
not
You're gonna
painful.
the secret that stuff into your life, and it's gonna be very big. You're gonna be unhappy someday.
Like,
I don't want that for you.
after I die, I'll donate my body to science. They can do whatever they want. They can make
After you died.
confetti out of me. They can like shoot. I would prefer to be shot out into space, but they can experiment. They can-
Confetti cannon into space.
How cool would that
That's
be?
tight.
Yeah.
Every
that's
piece of
real
you
cool.
would float forever.
No, it's basically a giant tree mulcher, and they like
I like
little
that.
pieces.
Do you want to be all gutty and bloody, or do you want to be like food dyed up? To look like confetti.
Ooh, that one, the latter.
Well,
I
who
want
would
confetti?
want that one, honestly?
Can I have a part in this? Because
yeah.
I keep hearing confetti and thinking of a party.
Yeah.
I want to have the party where your body is shot into space.
Thank you. It's
I want your body to be the confetti for whatever.
do any of
Does
the
that party have a theme?
Yes, 150 subscribers on YouTube.
Yay!
Start a new channel and I'm gonna set the bar real low. Like chop them up. We hit 150. I put out a video once every 3 years. I don't even really care about
We're
it.
confettiing a friend at 150 subscribers.
Do you hear about Sam? He's
There he
confetti
is.
now.
What'd you
Tornado Tantana asks if you could guest star in an animated version of yourself in any animated TV show, past or present, what would it be?
SourceFed animated.
get? That's really sweet.
I want to be the guest as myself with the animated version of myself
Whoa.
in a SourceFed animated thing that happens to be taking place in the claymation world where Rudolph lives. Get on!
Jesus, that got me. I think it's you guys know when you drink too much Red Bull and you can't.
You can't think about thoughts or have a conversation. See?
I'm fine.
You're not.
I'm fine. I could run
like
a
a
marathon.
Good
I could,
representation of you right now.
Thank you.
You just
Thank you.
This shirt's
Thank
interesting.
you. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Shit.
What are you? What are you? What are
When's
you?
this gonna be over?
What was the question?
oh, animated of yourself. What would it have to be?
That was exactly word for
Oh, I just blew out so much snot from my nose. Like, it was ridiculous. Oh.
If you could be in an animated, how'd you be?
How'd I be?
Yeah, a little bit.
I think I'd be, I would want to be in Hey Arnold.
Okay.
Which character?
What would
Arnold.
your head be shaped like?
Oh my god. Pears.
Cool.
Just more than one pear. It's a couple
My
pears.
head would be shaped
Yeah,
like someone holding pears.
like 3 pears. They're all just kind of.
You choose where they go.
Yeah. I'd do that. I'd be Arnold. I'd be
With a pear head.
yeah, with a pear head.
You remind me of like a Real Monsters
Thanks.
character.
Yeah, the one.
Wait, the one with the 2 eyes coming out on top, or the one
No,
that
actually
the one that holds its eyes?
That was ingenious. That was an ingenious cartoon character.
That's what it
by
does.
the
It has
way.
the hands that hold its
Yeah.
eyes and its mouth is on the top.
But
know, a
you
lot of
remind me
people-
of the Cane lady.
Thanks, the
Yeah.
cane lady.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
tall
yeah.
one with the big these lips.
Yeah,
yeah.
I
that's
forget the
cute.
name of the character, but the gecko from Monsters Inc. A lot of people relate me to that one. A lot of people
Yeah.
That's like a new thing.
my
I,
Rango, not Rango.
Rango.
Rambo.
What's
Wait,
his name?
Randall.
Raina.
Yeah, I could.
Raina Scully.
If you take off your glasses, yeah, you do look like.
Steve Buscemi, yeah.
If you take off your glasses, you look
look like-
scared as shit.
I know, it's so stupid.
You just made the scaredest face. Most frightened.
I think that I was born to play Morty from Rick and Morty.
Morty.
Based on
yeah.
my voice. Based on my voice.
yeah.
Yeah. And that's about all I have to say about that one.
I've seen
That
one
was
episode
great.
of that show.
Really, you should watch more of it.
Okay.
Okay.
That's what binging is, right? Watching more than one.
That's also how a sponsor works. Thank you to Rick and Morty for sponsoring this table talk, along with Red Bull.
You
Wow.
don't care about this thing at all. You don't use that at all.
I've never used that before because I didn't realize that was there.
What'd you think?
I
Wait.
think that's what it's there
What?
for.
You didn't realize it was there?
As the
Same-
prime location for
years,
your ammo. I'm just trying to figure it out because I'm getting in the book at some point.
Like,
All right.
there was just an age where I realized I wasn't on the same level mentally as other people.
Yes, you are. You're on the level.
I think you're doing great.
Yeah.
I jumped in at the end of that, but I think that you're fine.
No, you're good. You're good at that. Hopping in that end and bring it back around. You know, and
See, I would have a thing like to say here, but it's just there's nothing that comes to mind because you guys, and then everyone else in the world, and
But-
then you got me, right around.
but think about this.
But you said that. That was your thing. You just did that.
I did.
You found your place.
Look at you.
Mike, you know how to bring a little bit of silver lining to every nice city.
All right. Well, now you're back down to wherever you were. Like you really know how to excuse, and then it comes around, and you mash it up and eat it twice. If
Breathe. You have to breathe through it. Make sure you don't. You gotta breathe. ASIONM. I'm gonna take a nap between the next one. Tails like I gotta film.
Go to a doctor.
I have had to go to a doctor for a while. I've got like this blinding headache I have and this severe back pain. You know what? I have this show I do where I get in a little tiny place, Sam's Tiny Place. Check it out. People say Sam can't dance. I beg to differ. Look at that video. I think I actually am getting back pain from it, and I think that's a really dumb reason to go tell my doctor why I have back pain.
Yeah, you got to lie.
And you're
going to
continue doing Sam's Tiny Place?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna continue.
How often do you do it, and how long does it take to film?
It takes about 30 minutes
Sounds
instead of a
incredibly
cramped
detrimental
area.
to your health.
But like,
Do you think the
It's
audience
art.
cares about you enough to help you stop?
They'll
No.
call
Like
it-
if you looked at the camera when you were in the tiny place, you're like, listen, guys, this is fucking my back up. So this is gonna be one of 2 last episodes. We'll do a best of, and I really got to get to a chiropractor almost immediately because I am in crying pain all the time. Do you think if you looked at the camera and said that, they'd be like, nope, 100 more episodes?
they would be like, I guess if you want to get out of the tiny place, then I just don't know what you're gonna do with the IP anymore.
Oh yeah.
It's Sam's Tiny Place. Like, what am I gonna? I can't go into a normal sized
How are you
place.
supposed to keep up?
Yeah.
Find somebody else named Sam. Put him
Shit.
in the same
Well,
place.
there aren't many people. Thanks.
I think that was his. You gave him mine. And you gave him good.
Hey.
Mine didn't like contribute to anything. And Mike just had this whole thing that was pretty important. And I'm like, yeah, I don't think there are a lot of Sams out there. You just
You know what? You're right.
He's got a point. All right. A time you got roasted so hard that you gained respect for the person that roasted you.
oh.
I read that coherently too, even though I started to fall asleep mid-sentence.
I thought that was interesting. How are you
Yeah.
falling asleep? Oh, because your chemicals are off.
Yeah. Oh my. All of them are off. My pee comes out different colors every time. Every time.
Looks like melted rainbow sherbet, your pee. Melted rainbow the second time I've gotten to say that.
Have you ever been roasted by anybody who's? Have you guys ever been in a rap battle where you've needed to be roasted
No,
by somebody?
sometimes you're just roasted by funny people.
Yeah. Oh wait, you're comedian. You're around comedians a lot.
Are you drunk and angry right
No,
now?
I just never around comedians like that. It sounds like a lot of fun.
It is fun until you get roasted.
Yeah.
And then you just gain respect for everybody around you.
Yeah. Oh, this exact
You'll become
scenario happened
bitter.
to you?
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Oh, strange.
Yeah.
Have you been around comedians where you've been roasted, but
Not
until the
even
point?
comedians. I get roasted by everyone.
Yeah?
That exists.
But have
That's
you
true.
gained respect for the person that roasted you?
No, I just get more bitter.
Bitter or better?
More better.
More better.
No, I just get more better.
You want to see a roasting scenario?
Yes.
You get your haircut by my girlfriend, right?
That's cute.
Hold on, you're not gonna like this in a second.
No, is this something? Does she say stuff?
I heard
No, what did you hear?
that your last appointment, you blew off your last appointment.
I called.
didn't
I called
call.
in and I
Piece of
said,
shit.
You didn't call, and you just didn't show up. Okay, so right now you're getting roasted. Do you have more respect for me, do you think?
"Wait, am I getting roasted right now?"
Yes,
This is
because that,
probably
you
like
just
This
did.
is roasting because
Usually
yeah,
it's funnier, but I don't have like a button. I don't have like a punchline to this.
I've never stood up Zoya before. This wasn't even on purpose.
That's not what I heard.
Oh shit, man.
Hold on, to make it a joke, we'll go knock knock.
Who's there?
I heard you stood up my girlfriend. I roasted you about your shoulders, and
What'd you do?
I haven't seen you do that since.
What did I do with my shoulders?
When you were real awkward next to a girl that you wanted to talk to you, and you were roly-poly shoulders.
That's what it was.
That's
yeah.
adorable.
Yes, it
it
is.
is. It is really adorable. Women love it when I can't talk to them. When I go up to them and don't say anything and just kind of like.
Yeah, that's your thing.
You know.
Wait, do the role. Pretend I'm a fine lady. Mm-hmm. And
Yeah, go ahead. I got Owen's head.
Go past the camera and just smack him right on the. That's
Kinda
almost
curved.
impossible. That's so much harder than hitting the lens.
Yep, it is. It is harder. And for some reason, I'm really good at that, and I can't hit the lens.
I think you're great.
Thank you. So I come up to
Pretend I'm a
Hold
fine.
on, I
fine
never
young
go
honey.
up to women ever. By the way,
You
I
were
don't-
just near one.
Okay,
Yeah.
pretend you've had a couple drinks. You're at the bar, and there's this fine young honey, Steven Suptic's at the bar too, and she's horny.
Yeah.
I can
She's
tell.
so horny. See if she's got a fuck.
Yeah, just gotta. She's got a sickness.
Pretend I'm at the bar and I have my drink, but it's almost empty. Okay, go.
I'm the bartender.
Oh, okay, you're a bartender.
This is me washing, not doing whatever else.
I usually will be here for about, let's say, 10 minutes. Me trying to figure out what I need to say.
Hey, lonely looking kid, do you need something?
No, I'm fine.
Milk? Anything?
No, I'm fine. And then I'll kind of look and see if I can get into it. And then I'll go back to the bartender.
Hey, everybody else, how you doing?
And
Tipping me
then-
and acting like a normal person?
And then I will leave. That's about as far as that goes. Yeah. So that's about as far as it goes. I'll get in there and I'll get really close and be like, yeah, okay, gonna psych myself up, gonna do it.
Okay,
I
let's
look.
go through a conversation.
And then leave because it's too late.
What if she offers to buy you a drink? What if she's like,
last call. All right, bye.
pretend this. What if it's like, can I get you anything or whatever?
No, I'm
Can I
not.
get you a drink? You think you're really good. I think you're really good.
Ask her what's wrong with her bottom lip.
Did you get kicked? Are you okay?
Ask her if she ordered Novocaine from the bartender.
Yes, the kickball. And it's been with me that whole life. Does that hinder
I'm gonna
you
put that
from
right back up there for you, okay?
Thank you. Sometimes if it falls out, then I needed someone to buy you.
Has
Do
a
I
girl
want?
bought
Do I
you a
want?
drink?
Do I want this?
No,
Okay.
Has a girl bought you a drink?
Are you sure?
Are you awkward in that situation?
No, I once went to a gay bar and a gay gentleman bought me a drink and it was really
Sure.
cool. It was really.
Do you have get a good conversation out of it?
No, they were far away, and they just.
They were far away when they
were
bought you a
oh,
drink?
No,
Oh,
they
they
were
were
far
on the
away and they
outside.
ordered
Oh.
a drink and I got it and I was like, and then my friends were like, we're leaving. I'm like, so I put the drink right back down and I left.
Like, nah, I have to fuck
I have
that guy.
boring experiences because I try to oh, we were at VidCon and I tried to go. We were at a party and there was a girl.
We stayed together in the hotel at VidCon.
We did. We had a lot
We
of
got to do
fun.
another hotel experience. That was fun.
We had a lot of fun staying together.
We had a lot of fun. And then, you want to stay with us?
Do you want to?
No, I am an adult, so I'll take my own room. Thank you.
But I want to.
Really, you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
I
It
thank
was
you.
really fun.
You guys, Sam came back drunk one night and
I did?
did absolutely nothing. He fell asleep.
Oh,
Right
okay,
away.
that's about right.
That sounds crazy. You're
Yeah.
crazy.
Man, my nights get super crazy.
So where was this story going?
Oh, I was
You
gonna
were there,
say
you
there
were
was
at
a
a party?
really
There's a
cute
story?
viner. Yeah, there was a story, man. It's epic. We were at a party and I was drinking, and there was a viner girl there.
Mm-hmm.
She dances, and I thought about for 30 minutes planning out how I was gonna go talk to her. Came to no conclusions and left.
I think the more you think, the longer you think about it, you're definitely gonna back out because you've thought too many things.
Here's a question and an audience question. Audience people are gonna ask the same exact question. Sam needs a nap, huh? Okay, what do I say to start off a conversation?
Whoa, what was happening?
I basically,
What?
my brain shorted out. When you have too many thoughts going on at the same time, I didn't have enough thoughts
Real
going
quick,
on at the
yo,
same time.
Darren, when you call me to come in, I get it.
Hi.
I know why I get the call now.
Hi. I'm doing great. There's a point on Table Talks where you just kind of have to start scraping the bottom of the barrel.
I was just gonna say that.
And then when you get to the bottom of the barrel, you have to break through. That's where then Falzone comes in. So how do I start a conversation with a nice lady?
You say anything. It's just important that you go talk
Anything?
to people.
Because when you say anything to me, I turn into a
Dude,
nerd.
If you're gonna fuck it up, you're gonna fuck it up within the first 5 seconds anyway. So
Okay.
just go. It's so much more important to just go make a connection with another human being.
Mm-hmm.
Most of it's not gonna work out, and that's fine because if you do it 1,000 times, you're gonna talk to 1,000 people, and you'll get some good ones out of that.
What if I played out in my head how we're gonna get married already before I talk to her?
Me and you, or
no, just
different?
Just every time you're gonna
I've
talk
thought
to a girl,
about
you think
that.
about how you and Mike are gonna get married.
Yeah,
You've
sometimes.
already, if you have time to do that, you've been doing it for too long already. If you want to see, I firmly believe, if I saw a beautiful
shotgun effect, right.
Steven Suptic,
Oh.
the lady version, across the bar, and I was like,
With the lip?
she's, before you knew about
Yeah.
the lady, it's just silent.
You ran it,
just
I
the
get
silent
it.
version of you.
You're Mike Feldin from the YouTube.
Oh, and then I'd get out.
Podcast.
It's
You tell me
instant
you don't
turn
want to
off.
go with the fan?
Instant turn off. If you have ever seen anything I've ever done, instant turn off.
Mike Fallopian.
Like fallopian, yeah, and I'm back in. But you just have to go like, oh, that's a pretty person. Then you walk over there.
Can I go up and say, oh, you're a pretty person?
You can.
But don't.
See where that gets you. If that gets you smacked in the face, maybe
Well, no,
don't say it next
if
time.
that gets you smacked in the face, that's. Well, you're a pretty person. Would you smack me in the face?
I can no longer judge these kinds of conversations. I was in my
You've been in a
apartment building the
relationship
other
for a
day.
while now.
Yes, but
So
I was in a weirder interaction situation
What?
more recently. I came into my apartment building. I live on the first floor, and this other person lived on like a different floor.
Yeah, that's weird.
Just not mine. It's super weird already. But she had a helmet, and she had like a bag of groceries like this. So I didn't have anything. So I was like, we got into the elevator, and I'm like, which floor? Because I was going to press her button for her. And she goes, I don't have to tell you. Right? Because I look like this. And I get it. Whatever. I thought it was a little unnecessary. So
Yeah.
I'm the last person who you're like, hey, could you go up and say to a lady, you're a pretty person? I would do it. I don't know how the other people are going to react. And that's the point.
That's a little much of a reaction to that. If you're already in the
I
building.
thought so too, but who
Yeah.
am I to say fucking anything? I don't know.
I think you could say something about that. That was a little much. that
Okay,
was a
well,
little
I have
overreaction.
said something about
yeah.
that. Well, I'm saying it right now. It's ridiculous. But I'm saying, like, people are going to, you never know how somebody's going to react. So you have to just go up there and be like, oh, hey, what's your name? Sam.
Sam.
And, you know, that's you start it. And then you're just reacting from there.
Do you do-
People forget to
Yeah,
fucking
just
listen, too. It's like, you think about the whole conversation in your head, and you're like, oh, they'll also say stuff, and then I could just say other stuff.
Just go up to her at the bar and say, I'm Sam. What's this about? And
What am I pointing at?
This
Am I
is a
pointing
bar.
at her? What am I pointing at her? Or am I pointing to her?
pointing
drink?
at her.
Yeah, what's this going on? What is this? What is
What's
this?
this?
Yeah, what is this? Guys, let us know in the comments down below, what is this? Thank you for watching Table Talk, the show where we answer every question, any question you send us, any of them, using the hashtag Table Talk on Twitter or posting them on r/SourceFed. I'm Sam.
Steve
I'm
Zaragoza in
Sam.
the future.
Goodbye. I think I need to go to a hospital.
I'll drive you.
Thank you.
Let's go now.
Yeah. Do you think we'll meet anybody there?
Yeah,
Suptic,
doctors.
you want to come?
I'll be here when you guys get back.
Thank you.
If you see a doctor you really like, just go up to him and say you need help.
What is this about?
Topanga was supposed to be smart.
She was, and then she got really dumb. They both
That's
just
true.
all got
Yeah,
really
she went
dumb.
from being like the hippie girl
Who was also valedictorian somehow.
and then to like really nerdy, then to like kind of like shrewy, weird.
She got
like,
shrewy and weird, like
yeah.
almost like a hipstery, like where she's like, nothing is cool. I felt like she went through a moment
Yeah.
where nothing was cool.
Perhaps, but yeah. Oh, that.
What? That didn't.
Oh,
What
no,
didn't?
that
What didn't?
was
What
so
didn't? That didn't. I didn't.
Very close.
Oh, Raina, that was
It's okay.
so close.
Okay.